to introduce you to the newest member of the Silkworm Yarn Shop family. This is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful machine, prior industrial use. For people who don't know, I did some research. These machines are semi-industrial, Japanese build, extremely tough. They are all steel built. Now this is to change the stitch length. This, of course, for those of you familiar with the older antique machines, this is the bobbin winder, this is a tension gauge. Now this is something that most people don't understand. They look at this machine and they don't see zigzag. On older machines, 0 is straight. All of these are different widths of zigzag. Now, as you can tell, this machine has been through the ringer. It looks like it's taken a dive or two, but it is solid steel construction, and it is construction on a rather industrial level. This handy thing, for people who don't know, this adjusts the tension on how much pressure it puts down here. Let me turn the light off. I don't want to reach underneath and unplug it. This is adjust the tension. So when it's down really, really, really tight, it actually, you can see, let me hold that up. Now watch, I don't know if you can see it. It actually moves this down just a little. And if you're pushing up on this, when you move it down, it actually is very difficult to push up. Now, this is very good for like when you're sewing diapers or you're sewing something that's very thick. It allows you to get in there and really shove something thick in here. And it will really do a fantastic, look at the zigzag on this. Just absolutely fantastic. We've been playing around with this. And let me sew a little bit on it. Now, I'm going to have it, it hasn't been cleaned. This is straight from the yard sale. So, okay, Goodwill, whatever. Now, it has a motor that hasn't been cleaned. I can tell from the smell of it that the motor has not been greased. So, I can't sewing this very much until I go in and, oh my God, there's so much. I can see the grease, and when we can actually smell the grease. Now, this over here, if you haven't ever seen anyone, this is because this machine can be used for quilting. It drops the feed dogs. Let me pop that up to where, and see, that's up. The feed dogs are up. So, oh, did it? Nope. This is the weirdest machine. Now, this is just a straight stitch. Oh, did it cut? Yeah, it cut the bobbin.
Or we might be out. We have been playing for a while.
No, it's wrong. So, if you...
That's still recording.
No, it isn't. It's on pause.
No, it's still recording.
And we're back.
This is not a fast machine, but I don't know if you can see this. It is very precise. And the fact that it has prior industrial use, you can tell by some of the marks and scarification on it. Just absolutely. Like I said,
it needs cleaned.
Oh my God, you can smell it. I don't know if you can see that. Yes, fleece is probably not. This is probably the best, where I was playing around with the stitch length. Wow, smell the burning grease. I'm sorry. I just thought I'd introduce you to our new machine.
Which will be named later.
Which, to be named later, we will announce the to be named later name. Alrighty, thank you. I'll go in and